Hi everyone. Got my computer on today, so won't have any more phone issues cutting out. So I will start by saying that I don't own rights to the music. It's just for background and entertainment purposes. Today's class is going to be cardio kickboxing. I'm going to fix this just a little bit. Technical issues all the time. That's a little better. Okay. So it's cardio kickboxing. We did this earlier last week, I think. So you have three options when it comes to, turn the music down a little. You have three options when it comes to the moves that we will do. If you have a bag, I want you to utilize that bag in your gloves and do all that. If you have light weights, I'll be using those. So any punching moves that we have, you'll use the weight for a little added resistance into the move since you don't have anything to hit. And if you don't have any weights at all, you can still do the punching moves. You're just doing it to the air, and that's perfectly fine. So we will do 6 exercises, some of which will involve bag work and cardio. And then we'll do another round of that. I think I have like 8 rounds, like something crazy today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's going to be, the first 3 are going to involve boxing moves and cardio. Then we're going to move to our heavy to medium weights, so you'll need those today as well for some arm work. Then we're going to focus on lower body, and we're going to do a lot of lunging and squatting. And then we're going to do another cardio burst for abs, and then we will end with abs. So that's what we have today. Each has 6 exercises. We're going for 45 seconds, but we're only doing a 5-second recovery in between today. Very short recovery. So I don't think I have anything too crazy where you'll need more than that 5 seconds. But again, you know your body, you know your level of fitness, so you go and you take the break longer if you need to, and you just come back stronger and better and ready to go. So that's what we're doing today. I don't think there's really much else to tell you. I will be unemployed. Tomorrow is my last day of work with the company for 11 years. It's bittersweet. I had a great 10 years. I had a really bad last year with the worst manager ever. So I will be officially unemployed. No income, that's the bad thing. Good thing is I will be here to give you free workout videos for the next foreseeable 4-6 weeks, however long we're going to be quarantined inside. And hopefully I'll be able to do multiple videos after that. So that's the bright side of being unemployed for you guys. I already work from home, so it's not really that much of a change for me to be inside all day. So all right, that's enough chit-chatting. And, oh Lord, text messages over there. I will get to them after this. All right, so we're just going to start with a little stretch. Get those arms going. Got to get them ready for all that punching. Let's roll. Swing them forward and backwards. Let's punch it out side to side. Get that twist in your core. Like I said, last time we did one of these classes, you're using your core constantly when you're punching things, so it's always good. All right, let's do a little duck and weave. Getting those hips ready. We'll get into a little bit of cardio after this. Give me one more each side. All right, take that right leg back and just like swing it up. 2 more. And other side. So I got a lot of great texts today from a lot of my workout tribe, which I'm very excited about. Thank you all for the compliments and for constantly tuning in and doing this. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel like what I'm doing is worth it. So thank you, aside from what I need to do for myself. So that's good. All right, so what are we going to do warm-up wise? Let's just like jog it out. Make sure that your equipment is out of the way so you're not tripping on anything. This is weird because I can see myself now that I'm doing it on the computer. All right, front kicks. I like the way the video turned out better on my phone, to be honest with you. But I'm having issues. All right, out to the side. What do I have coming up next? Some straight arm jacks. In 3, 2, 1, go. That's 10. 10 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down for little side knees here. One more each side. And take it back to that jog. I think I can turn the music up a little bit now. Okay. All right, take it out front. And to the side. As I'm staring at myself in on the laptop right now, I'm thinking I should have had Purple Rain on my playlist. All right, straight arm jacks. Ten more. 3, 2, 1, double knee. One more each side. There we go. Shake it out. So those who take my classes in person know how much I love this next thing. It's part of our warm-up. Before we get into the heavy stuff, we're going to do ladder lunges. So I'm sure some of you are groaning, but you know what these are. So we take our right leg back, and we come down into 2 pulses, hold, 4 pulses, hold, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then we come back down from 12 to 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. We'll do some alternating lunges in between and move to the other leg. It's a real killer. It's not timed. We're just simply taking the leg back. So right here, you should be in a 90 degree. Knee should not be going over your toes, and that's your squat. Okay, I'm not doing it that way the whole time, because if I have to turn and look for anything, it tweaks my knee. So, no time. Let's get it back. Hands up, and we're going. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, do not get up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're at 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 2. Oh, shake it out. Give me some alternating front lunges. Just stretch it out. Ooh. 4, 5, 6. One more each side. 7 and 8. All right, now that your right leg is like jello, take that left one back Get right into it. The sooner we do it, the sooner we get it over with. Get into that lunge position and go. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not move. Now move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6. No, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 2, 1, 2. Oh, there you go. Shake it out. Give me some reverse lunges to stretch it out. One more each side. 7 and 8. All right. Good job. We're using all of our muscles today, so that was a nice warm up for what we're doing with our legs. All right. We have 6 exercises. Grab your light weights or your, punching bag. First move is a jab hook. Where do I want to put this? So if you're using weights, grab both of them. Right leg back. You're going to jab and hook. Jab and hook. Okay? 2 different arms. Switch it to the other side, same thing. Then we're putting our weights down. We're doing burpee back, and a squat up. So the catchers, 4 corners one way, 4 corners the other way, your cardio. And then we're doing just knee kickouts. Okay, you can add your weights in for that one if you would like to add some added resistance for your abs. And that's it. And we're only doing everything once. So it's 45 tens. There's, like I said, there's 7 sections. So that's it. You won't even have to remember it for next time. Jab hook is what's first. Arms up in that guard position. Jab, hook. Jab, hook. Make sure that you're pivoting that back foot. You're getting that hip forward. Like I said, all the power comes from that rotating hip. And that's what you want right here. So this is me channeling my soon-to-be very ex-boss. Those who know me know that it has been a really, really bad year for me at my job of 11 years. So sad. All right, switch legs. You only get 5 seconds. And this has been one of the best ways to get rid of that frustration after dealing with this terrible micromanaging human being, if that's what you want to call her, for the last 7 or 8 months. The best thing to relieve an 8-hour day of dealing with her is to hit something. The girls at kickboxing know I already named my slam ball after her. So we pick it up and scream out her name as we slam it down. And now, in less than 24 hours, I will never have to deal with her again. Happy days. Put those weights down, take the gloves off, and we're doing burpee squats. Down, high to the camera. Flat hands, flat feet. It's the only time we're doing these today. We have 4 corners coming up next. Oh, where are those beeps? Jeez, they should be coming soon. There they are. Oh, thighs hate that. 4 corners, go to the right. Make a little square with your feet. And just jump it out. Or a circle. Whatever works for you. Yeah, getting out of breath. It's all good. Keep those arms glued nice and tight here. You don't want them flailing out. You have a 5-second break, or you can just take it right into the other way. It's the beginning of class. You shouldn't be too winded yet. We get lots of breaks in this class because I need to demonstrate between each round. So I want you to give it all you got when you're in it. One of the reasons why you only get 5-second breaks. But you get longer ones to hear me run my mouth. What do we have? 10 seconds left. I realized I did not give you any modifications for any of that, and I apologize. Just realizing it now. Knee up, kick out. So we're up, kicking it out. Again, if you want to grab weights to do that, a little extra upper body work. This is a standing ab. So think about contracting your core as you're kicking up. If you have weights especially, you're crunching it down. And break. All right. You are done round 1. That was fast. Next one. Take a breather. Jab, elbow, kick. So right leg back. Jab with the front hand. Elbow, front kick. If you prefer a roundhouse, have at it. Elbow, kick. Then we change to the other side. Next one, push-ups. I'll go to the back to my mat to be on my knees. Then we're doing basketball jumps. I think we did these the other day. You're more than welcome to hold a weight to make it a little bit more intense. Basketball jumps to each side, and then a curtsy with a squat in the middle and a curtsy. Now, modifications, push-ups, you can go to the wall, you can be on your knees, any modification you want there. If just push-ups in general aren't your thing, and you want to work on your chest, get on your back and do some flies. That's what we're working on. Basketball jumps, if you're not doing the jump, exaggerate the twist, come up on your toes, okay? And then for the curtsy, squat curtsy, not really. If you have knee issues and the curtsy part isn't feeling good on your knees, which does happen sometimes, regular squats are perfectly fine. Or lunges, anything that's going to work your lower body and your glutes. All right, we're doing it. Jab, elbow, kick. Right leg back. Hands up in guard. 3 seconds. 2, 1, do it. Jab, elbow, kick. Jab, elbow, kick. Reset. This is where I tell you all how fabulous you look. I'm sure you're all kicking ass out there. You guys are really making me get creative and think a lot this week to bring this to you, and I love it. Left leg back. 3, 2, and do it. Jab, elbow, kick. Jab, elbow, kick. Oops, that's an elbow. Jab, elbow, kick. And remember, next to push-ups, you have the option of doing 45 seconds of straight up push-ups, of being on your knees, doing them on the wall, or doing some chest flies. You only get 5 seconds to transition. Go. 45 seconds of push-ups. You got this. We do a lot of push-ups in my classes, I've noticed. Whew. I don't have my clock to tell you how much time is left. Oh, keep it up. Back should be on fire. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. We have basketball jumps. Again, grab a weight. Make it a little more intense. I mean, I only have 2 pounds here. But I do have a 5s in the back. So if you wanted to grab a 5 or nothing at all. Calves are burning from the 4 corners to this. I'm not complaining now. Whew. Shake it out. You have 5 seconds and we'll go right into the other side. I'm starting to need my breaks. You know you don't have to jump here. You can take that little heel raise. But if you're doing that, I really want to see the exaggeration in the twist. Okay? Really twist and bring it up. I never played basketball a day in my life, nor have I skied. So there's lots of moves that I laugh at because never done any of them, except if I'm imitating them. Curtsy, squat, curtsy. Nice low impact move, bring our heart rates down. We'll get them right back up. After this, you'll take your break. I'll explain the next round, and we will just plow through it. You could just be doing squats now, that's fine. Just don't give up. Good job. All right, next round. Okay, so we did back fist the other day. So we're going to add on to that. So your back fist. So actually for this one, your arm doesn't have to be up this one. It should be. I want you to, right leg back, back fist, like you're hitting somebody, like right in their face, like back fist. You're never going to see that coming. So you're gonna back fist and follow it up with a punch. Back fist, punch. That's what we're doing here. Let me do the other side. Then we're doing, back to push-ups. Spider push-ups. So I can never actually do the push-up here. Couple ways. You can be up here and you come down into your push-up and bring a leg down and the other. Right. You can be on your knees. Bring them up as well. You can do them on the wall, regular push-ups. If you don't want to be on your knees, if you're done with push-ups, I want to do this, okay? To get that spider oblique move in. Seal jacks are next. Open up that chest, squeeze that back. Modification, tap it out on the sides. There you go. And then our last two, we're doing squat hops. Doesn't have to be low, because sometimes, I throw in these like real low ones. Regular squat hops. Okay, keep those legs up. You don't have to go down too far in those. Because your next one are tuck jumps. So if you're doing squat hops, here, regular squat, and up on your toes if you're not jumping. If you're not doing tuck jumps, I want a really fast knee raise here, okay? Keep the cardio in it. You don't have to jump to get that same benefit from the exercise. It's abs. When you're doing those tuck jumps, you're using your abs to bring your knees up. So if you're not doing that jump, I want you to go as fast as you can and get those knees up and crunch it in. I don't want any of this where you're just all bored. Get moving. All right. That's my Sarge side coming out. So one of my girls at Vertical calls me Sarge. All right, 10 seconds. And this is our last move with bag weights kind of thing. Right leg back, up and guard, punch them, back fist, cross, back fist, cross. This is one of my favorite moves. No one's ever expecting a back fist to come at them. I hope you never have to be in that situation. But if you are, you're just hitting them with the back of your knuckles. Awesome. They expect this one. They don't expect that. Keep it up. We're switching legs. All right, switch them out. Once again. Back fist, jab, or cross, sorry. Cross. Make sure you're pivoting that back foot, putting all that power in your hip as you cross. You're totally using your core here. Almost there, I think. I feel like there it is. 3, 2. All right, down for spider push-ups. Again, I will be on my knees because I suck at these. But I get that oblique benefit just like anyone doing them on their toes. Except this is killing my knees. So don't watch. I'm just doing a veteran move here, buying time so I don't have to do the exercise. I'm just kidding. I'm too far back now. Ugh. There it goes. All right. Whew. And next, what was next? Squat hops. We're down. I'm not killing your inner thighs right now with the low ones. We already did catchers. We worked on that already. low impact, up, squat, up on those toes. If you're not jumping, you can go a little lower. You can get that butt down, up on those toes. I love this song. We have tuck jumps next. All right, shake it out. 5 seconds, tuck jumps. All right, I'm gonna do my ladder again. 1, now I'm gonna do 2, 3, 4. Again, I'm not landing soft enough. 5. Down to 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Oh, so 8 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here's your countdown. Whew. I think I skipped something. I skipped seal jacks. Do your seal jacks. Sorry, went out of order. And here's your modification. So I'm sure some of you are yelling, she skipped something. My timer's keeping me on point though. Skip something. You want some more? What are you waiting for? Whew. Clap those hands, you're almost done. Yeah, good job. All right, we are done with, not completely done, but we're done with our small weights for the bag stuff. Could go heavy to medium, got 8s and 5s. That's all you're going to hear me say for the next 6 weeks, unless I purchase anything heavier. All right, we are going in and out curls, tricep kickbacks, halfway biceps, low pulses, overheads and around the world. So, in and out curl. We're here. Arms are out to the corners of the room, or palms are out to the corners of the room. We come up, we push it out. Come back down, same thing. We're turning it around for tricep kickbacks. I'm going to drop to 5s for this, possibly. We're only doing it once, so if you want to stay heavy, you go. Tricep kickbacks. Nice and slow. Squeeze that tricep. I don't want any of this. That's not doing anything. Except it's like fanning your lower body. What did I say was next? Halfway bicep curls. Again, we're going to come out to the sides a little bit and do sides. That's a muscle we've been working. Tricep low pulses. So we're here and we're just pulsing it up. Oh, they're a killer. I may have to drop the weights for that. Overhead press. Straight up and down. Overhead press. And finally, I do have to drop this lower for around the world. Palms face forward. You come up, touch. I can't see that in the mirror, in the thing. I have to do that back here. You want to touch at the top, come back down. They are your 6 moves. All strength right now, no cardio. We will be getting into lower body after this. A little bit of cardio with it. Very low impact, no jumping. So we're going to get our heart rates down and just build some strength for the next 12 minutes or so. Okay. All right. Arms out. Little slight bend in your knee. Don't let your back locked out. And push it out. So you're getting biceps in here. You're getting shoulder work in here. And forearms. So So as I say every time, elbows glued in at your side. Full extension. Squeeze it, push it out, squeeze it back in, full extension. There's no modification for this except dropping to lower weights. If you have shoulder issues, do it without weights. Just get the movement in. All right, there's your, all right, tricep kickbacks. I'm going to start with heavy and see if I can do this. So you're looking at the floor in front of you and picking it straight up. Try to keep those arms as close to your body as possible. It is a slow move. You want to feel the squeeze here. Bring it in. Squeeze. You pause just slightly at the squeeze. Concentrate on that muscle that you're working on. We're focusing on triceps right now. That's what you want to be thinking about. You send those messages from your brain to the muscle, and you will feel it differently. I trust you. Or trust me. All right, good job. Next one, halfway biceps. Again, out a little bit to the corners of the room. More out to the sides here. Oh, I said halfway. And I'm over here doing all the way, sorry. Just halfway up. Full extension down. Halfway up. Think about those biceps. We're going back to triceps after this with those little pulses. I recommend you going lower for 45 seconds. It's a really tough move to do for that long. So I'd rather you have good form. All right. I'd rather you have better form than too much weight. So we're here. Little pulses. Whew. All right, stare down. Right in front of you. You don't want to be looking forward too much like I am right now because you will strain your neck. Little pulses. Squeeze those triceps. You are halfway through this. You have an overhead press after this and around the world. And we will move into lower body. You're almost there. You have 6 more seconds to go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Oh, yeah. All right, 2 more moves. Heavy weights. Going back. Overhead. Bend in your knees. Or little staggered foot. Whatever is going to take the pressure off of your lower back. You get in a comfortable stance. I don't care if you move around. It's not that big of a deal. Make sure that your arms are only coming down this far, like a goalpost. You're not coming down to here. Plus, it's harder to push it back up when you come down too low. Who wants that? 5 seconds. And drop them. Go lighter. Go 5s or 2s. Whatever. All the way up. And down. Do not touch your legs. Arms right in front. Up. And down. You're allowed to touch at the top. Biceps, tries, shoulders. We got them all this round. 15 seconds left, and we'll be done with arms. What is that noise? Oh, 3, 2, oh. What the hell is she playing with? Sorry, I'm totally, she has something she shouldn't have. I'll be right back. Yeah, give me it. Mommy, stop alone. All right, so there's your break. Next set, she had a little jump drive that she was batting around the floor that I need, of course. All right, so we're doing a lunge and a kick, lunge and a leg lift, and a squat kick. So we go reverse lunge with a kick, one leg, other leg. If lunging is starting to be too much on your knees, just kick it out front, okay? Then we're doing a lunge with a leg lift. So we're going to go, again, reverse with a little squeeze in the back. So from the side, it looks like this, and you want to squeeze that glute. And you bring it up. If you are not lunging, because you have knee issues, bring that leg back. And give me pulses up. Squeezing that right butt cheek. Then we'll do the other side. And then lastly, we're doing a squat kick. Once again, if squatting is getting to be too much on your knees, just kick it out. There are your moves. If you wanted to add a weight in to just hold in the front of you for a little added resistance, have at it. I'm not. Just gonna feel like it. Lunge, kick. You're working on balance here too. You're working on abs here with that kick. Your arms can be in whatever position helps you with your balance and whatever's comfortable. Sometimes it's on the waist for me. Sometimes it's in that guard position. Five seconds. Good job. Other leg. Take it right back. And go. Remember to breathe. Inhales in. Exhales out. This is what those ladder lunges were about in the beginning. Getting those legs warmed up. I think we're there. All right, we're taking it to that leg lift squeeze. Right leg back. the best way to do donkey kicks in here. Demonstrate back here. We're here. That's a donkey kick. If you are not doing those, some people are not, I want you here really fast. Okay? Fast as you can. Try to get a little bounce in it if you can. That's your donkey kick. Burpees, plain old burpees, nothing fancy. Jump lunge, because we know how much I love them. Modification, reverse lunges. Feels great after all the leg work we just did. Standing mountain climbers. Standing side crunch. What is this? Never heard of this. Oh, Julia Michaels. All right, standing crunch. Here. Now we switch to the other side. There are your 6 moves. We're starting donkey kicks. I'm coming back here so I don't kick anything. I don't have enough room in my kitchen. There we go. That's 5. Whew. Can't breathe. Can't talk. That was 20. 25. Whew. 30. Where are those beeps? There they are. Oh, goodness. Oh, man, if you did those straight through. Burpees. Right into the burpees. Jeez. Like I said, big cardio burst. And then we'll slow it down again. Flat hands, flat feet, can't say it enough. Your instructor is exhausted. As I hope you are too. 10 seconds. Oh, 3, 2, break. Jump lunges. Oh, we know how much I hate these. All right, that was fun. I'm gonna reverse it. And I'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse it. 4, 5, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3, 2. Woo. Standing mountain climbers. We're here for low impact. Okay, just get those legs up. We're here for high impact. Get those knees up. It's just basically high knees with arms. If you want to grab your light weights and get the last chance of some added arms and shoulders. I'm not, because I'm barely making it through this. Woo! And break. Oh. Side crunch. Heart rate coming down. Bring it up. Crunch. Crunch. You really want to challenge yourself? Never touch the ground. You work on your balance. Feel that crunch though, okay? There is no shame in putting your foot down. Just offering you options to up the intensity if you're looking for more. And that's looking for more. Ooh. And if your balance is okay. Last one. Then we're down for abs, and then we get to wrap it up. And go. I think my favorite comment yesterday was my friend who said that she was going to come out of this pandemic skinnier from doing all the workouts. I love it. Everyone's talking about the COVID-15. We're making sure that doesn't happen. I honestly don't feel like I'm eating anymore. I guess I'm used to being home all day. So it's not that big of a change for me as far as preparing meals. All right, I'm moving this up. We have six exercises here. Sorry, I have my butt in your face. We're starting in a regular plank. Then we're taking it into a plank. You can do your plank on your hands or on your elbows. I don't care. Then we do take it down to our elbows and do knee taps with them. So when we're here, we tap it down. Then we're flipping it over onto our backs. And we're doing, and we're down here and open and close. Then we're over, pretending there's a water bottle in between you that you're getting your legs over. Then we're going to bring it up for a Russian twist, if you want to grab a weight, and taking it back down for toe touches. So that's it, 6 more moves, and we're done. You get that timer, you're starting in a plank. It is your option, your choice if you want it to be on your hands or on your elbows. You have 10 seconds to decide. You do get 5 seconds in between to stretch out your back. I'm going to stay high this time. It is a full 45 seconds. Do not change the timing on any of this. In your plank, wrists under shoulders. Looking straight down in front of you or a couple inches above those fingertips. Your butt is down. Your planks should not look like this. You're in a straight line from head to toe. If you need a break, drop, you bring it back. You come up, bring it right back up. You have 10 more seconds here. Squeezing it all in. Squeeze those glutes. As soon as you start to feel any pressure on your back, squeeze those glutes. It helps, trust me. All right, we are now coming down to elbows. Hands can be flat on the floor here. I know, I'm not in the plank yet. You should be. Hands can be flat, or you could rest on your elbows this way or this way, whichever way you would like. I tend to go via yoga planks and go on my forearms. We're doing knee taps. When you do your taps, you tap it down and you flex your feet like you're pushing against that back wall. Squeeze your glutes. You can do it one at a time. All right, we're done with that. Flipping it over, open and close. Hands under your butt to protect your lower back. Feet, just opening and closing your feet. Keeping that head up off the floor. None of this, okay? You're not going to be here long enough for your neck to really hurt, okay? We're not doing like 6 straight minutes of this. We'll be in different positions. So what you need to do is just find a spot on the ceiling to look at, focus on, that's your focal point, and you don't think about any strain in your neck. Should be in a neutral position. Just looking straight up there. Thinking about what light fixture you're going to buy for that empty spot. with the wires hanging on your ceiling. Whew. All right, over. Readjust if need be. Legs back up. You bounce it over to one side, to the other, as if you were going to have to get your feet over a water bottle. Once again, staring straight up at something on the ceiling. If you need breaks, you take them. Do a little windshield wiper. Stretch out that lower back. Come right back into it. Head up. What was next? Okay. Ooh. Sit it up. Grab a weight if you would like to. Feet can be on the floor or up in the air for your Russian twists. My back does not like my feet up in the air. If your feet are on the floor, grab that weight. Exaggerate it. Squeeze. Try to tap behind you. Get it all the way around. Look forward though. Do not follow your hands. You'll get dizzy. It just seriously just happened to me. We're almost there. 5 seconds. Lay back down. This is your last move. Feet up. Reach. Reach. This is it, boys and girls. We got it. The very last move. That was a total full body workout. We did everything today. Targeted every muscle group you have, I think. 10 more seconds. Squeeze. That crunch up. And we are done. I'm going to move my mat up a little bit to do some stretching with you guys. Doesn't need to be pretty. Get it down. All right, everybody. Let's see. Come into a tabletop position. Right here. Give me some cat-cows. I swear, I never realized how much I worked on my abs until I get into this position and start stretching them out. You stay exactly where you are. I need to come around. Bring that right leg forward, stretch it out. Bring it around, other leg. We're just at the hour point now. Perfect. And then around. All right, hands back down that tabletop. I want you to come up into a down dog. Stretch it out here. Bring those feet a little bit closer together. Take that right leg up and bring it forward into a pigeon. I'm not good at pigeon, but it feels really good on your hips. You can keep it up here for a king pigeon. That's where we are. Your shin and your legs should be at a 90-degree angle. Mine are nowhere close to that. All right, we fold it forward, and this is a sleeping pigeon. You should really feel that intense stretch in your hip. We did a lot of kicking and some squatting and stuff today, and those lunges, so this is a really good stretch for you after this workout. All right, let's bring it up. Go back to that down dog. Stretch it out. Now take that left leg up and pull it forward the same way. As you can see, see I'm not very good at this. It's one of my favorite stretches, but and up. Nice deep breath in. And fold it forward. All right. Let's walk it back up. Back to that down dog. And we're going to walk our hands all the way back to our feet. We're going to hang here in a nice forward fold. You may want to grab those elbows, do a little swaying. All right, let those hands hang. Roll it up. Roll those shoulders back. And forward. Clasp those hands together, palms out. Stretch it forward. I want a little round in your back here. I'm going to be stretching out that upper back from those push-ups earlier. Okay. Bring it overhead. Keep going out. Can't see my hands. All right, grab a wrist. Get over. And the other way. And behind you. Squeeze it back together. All right, shake it out. Okay, we're going to take 2 breaths in together. Breath out. And in. And out. One more time. Breathe in. And out. And we are done. Remember that the breathing is really, really important. The stretching is really important. Do not skip the last part of any of these workouts. You have to stretch those muscles out when you're done. You have to get some oxygen back to the muscles you just worked really hard. So make sure that you stay with me for that breathing exercise at the end. So as we do at the end of our kickboxing classes, kick ass. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. I don't know what I have planned yet. I haven't even looked to see what was next up on the schedule, so you'll have to tune in tomorrow and find out. Thank you very much, and enjoy isolation. And yesterday I tried turning this off, and I kept pushing the button on the screen, realizing it is not a touch screen. It's a computer.